Well, hello everybody, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to my home in Tamarindo, Costa Rica. Let me begin by responding to an email that I got yesterday. This was a very, very thought-provoking email. The individual told me, Bill, I'm seeing you produce these 5-Minute Motivators in black, white, red, and blue intelligent motivation shirts. I know you have green shirts too. Why aren't you wearing the green ones? Here you go. Here's the green intelligent motivation shirt. Now that that's out of the way, I'm hoping that what we can do is get down to some serious idea generation. Okay, so I'm rereading a book. I have it right here, called Power versus Force, The Hidden Determinants of Human Behavior by Dr. David Hawkins. I was first introduced to this book by Wayne Dyer back home, my goodness, probably 20 years ago. And I'm on my fifth or sixth read of the book. It's kind of a technical book, but it's very good. And Dr. Hawkins, I believe he died about 4 or 5 years ago. He's got some great YouTube videos out there, so I suggest you take a look at them. I'm going to actually have this book posted when I do the production work on this 5-Minute Motivator, so you'll actually get the title and the author's name. But Power versus Force, and it got me thinking of antonyms, opposites, because in this book he's saying that power and force are kind of opposites. And I thought of the words, at least I've been thinking about this recently, struggle versus failure. Because I'm hearing in a lot of coaching situations, individuals struggling with certain business or personal issues that they might have, and they're kind of misconstruing that struggle with the fact that they're failing. Struggle versus failure. Ladies and gentlemen, I after years of talking with individuals about this, I have to say that struggle and failure are not necessarily opposites. They're kind of rungs on the same ladder. Now, I want you to think back in your life. Anything that was meaningful to you, anything that was a success to you. Now, I'm not talking about a present that you got or anything to that effect, but I'm talking about meaningful things like graduating from college, like getting a promotion, anything along those lines. How many of those things that you accomplished in your life did not require a struggle? I have a feeling, as you think this through, you're going to give yourself a little smirk and say, none of them. They all required some level of struggle. Notice that that struggle is not a failure. A struggle only becomes a failure when we haven't succeeded and we stop struggling. Failure is a choice. The continuation of the struggle is a choice. But as we continue on with that struggle, it is allowing us to move closer and closer toward the ultimate success that we are looking for. Don't look at the struggle as being a failure. It's not. The failure only occurs when you stop struggling and you haven't succeeded yet. Look at the struggle as simply climbing the steps, as simply climbing the ladder, as simply climbing the rope, doing whatever you need to be successful. Failure's bad. Struggle is good. Think about that today. Think about the struggles that you're going through, and think about those struggles as one step closer to being successful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bill Shaka thanking you for attending yet another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I look forward to seeing you on the other side with a different color shirt. Thanks. Bye-bye.